Hey everybody, thanks for checking in. Uh, I'm the Dragon, and we will be talking about 25 of my favorite films. Comedy, category comedy. So this is gonna be a little something different, kind of similar to what I did with Watchmen. Uh, but that's my favorite film. So we'll be talking about the top 25 favorite films. All right, let's see. Some of you are here because you like games, you like martial arts. Well, sadly, we won't be talking about any of that today. Now, today, whenever this gets to you, tomorrow, today, in 1 billion, trillion, quintillion, sextillion years, it got to you. Hooray. So let's jump right into something different. We'll be talking about my top 25 comedy movies. Now, I couldn't really put them in chronological order from favorites, but I did the best I could from memory alone. I will be briefly overlaying what they are about without trying to give too much away. If I do, oh well. This stuff has aged like wine. All right? Superhero movie number one, which is a parody of superhero films. Dance flick number two, which is like Hairspray and the last Dance parody. Number three, hold on, I gotta scroll this down. I made the script myself. Superfast. Superfast, honestly, one of my personal favorites. It's a Fast and the Furious parody. The Starving Games. Number four is the Starving Games. This one I never saw. The Hunger Games. I never seen it. I heard a lot of complaining from my grandma about this one, so said it was ugly or something. However, the Starving Games I sincerely enjoyed because it was a parody of the Hunger Games. But I gave some respect to the movie. Gives respect to like trending YouTubers like the Annoying Orange and movies that were going on during that time. So number five, Spaceballs. Spaceballs is a Star Wars parody, and sadly, I don't recall them ever making merch for it because they said they were from the same universe. You can even see the Millennium Falcon parked on one of the scenes. Number six, the Naked Gun. They made so many Naked Guns. I don't recall any controversial scenes, so I'm going to say I love them all. Number seven, Epic Movie, 2007. There's some sexual themes, but it's nothing too crazy like Scary Movie. Epic Movie is a Willy Wonka parody, and they have some other movie parodies in there, but it's called Epic Movie. Let's see. Number eight, Meet the Spartans. There's a lot of dancing and singing, but it's not like Disney or oh my god, like I'm leaving the kids alone in the room to go take a shot. It's more like something we can stay in the same room and laugh together. Nacho Libre. It's about orphans and wrestling. Need I say more about diarrhea chips? Number 10, Kung Pao. Enter the Fist, 2002. I don't know the movie they're parroting from. Perhaps a number of old Asian films. I don't know, but it's a martial arts film, so I hope you like it. Number 11, Police Squad. The films are about police academy, and I don't recall any controversial parts, so I'm going to add it to my list. It's a must see. They might have made some more than one. They made more than one police squad. So yeah, go check them all out. All 35 movies of them. Number 12, Happy Gilmore, 1 and 2. I enjoyed both films, and if you didn't like it, then maybe you should reconsider your life choices. Number 13, Hot Shots. Hotshot movies. The show more or less is a Rambo parody and has your number one CIA FBI hit list taking place in the film, fighting the president like a final boss video game. So I thought that was really funny. They also had like I think it was Bush. He was doing a lightsaber battle with Saddam Hussein, and that was pretty funny. Let's see the Griswolds movies. Let's know that I don't remember anything weird about these films, so I put it on the list. I love the Christmas tree and the squirrel and the culture shock moments when they went to Europe. I really like that. Bedazzled, number 15. 1967, Bedazzled, and 2000, Bedazzled. A comedy, it really has some deep themes. For a comedy, it has some really big, deep themes. I mean it. No, seriously. I don't know if Satan wrote this himself, but it's really something. The 1967 movie is a United Kingdom film, English film, so if you're not into different underworlds and how they might look, I'd imagine the UK would look something like that. As far as the 2000 films, it was pretty much the same, only it takes place in America. Number 16, Little Nicky. Another demonic movie about Satan's sons wreaking havoc on Earth. You probably ask, Dragon, what's so funny about humans being chased by demons but pacified by Popeye's chicken? The whole talk about Satan bad, demon evil, yet it takes a demon to balance force and good. Moving on. Men in Tights. All right, they made so many Robin Hood movies. I hope you've heard of the Robin Hood. If not, because your parents didn't read to you or you were born 1 second ago, let me fill you in about a martyr called Robin Hood who takes place in ancient Europe. And I didn't write anything else. All right, number 18. Young Frankenstein, 1974. I hope you've heard of the book Frankenstein, and if not, if you want to be a dick about it, then you know it's about Frankenstein's monster. They made a lot of movies and a book about him, and arguably pushing the boundaries of medicine and maybe even the occult. I really enjoyed the movie and how they humanized the monster, and some adaptations make him a family figure. However, in this film, they just made him a straight up monster. I really enjoyed this movie. Let's see. They did like a weird thing where they're switching the brains. It was kind of funny. Like so, that's the first time I think I ever sounded out Abby normal. Number 19, Team America. Team America 2004 film. The movie talks about its ongoing war on terrorists and how they might make a situation worse by the collateral damage they also have the North Korean leader as at the time as the main antagonist. How do I explain this? It's adults playing with it's adults playing with dolls. That's the best summary I could possibly get put it up with it. This film has a strangely enormous budget. When your local kid probably already wrote something similar. I'm talking about when you're playing with dolls. Yeah. Number 20, Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt's good Southern movie. Has a lot of unexpected moments. The first time I ever heard of the Witness Protection Program. They have a Joe Dirt too, but I didn't think it was that good. I thought mm, here he has his happy ending, and I don't know. It just didn't have the same vibes and the same feels. Number 21, Deuce Bigalow. There's a lot of sexual themes, so I don't recommend it for everyone. It's about a male prostitution, but the client list is probably the most intriguing. There's a second film, and I think it was good as the first film. I mean, it was good like the second. They're both good. The first and the second film were great. But this one takes place in Europe. I put Europe, but I think it's called Amsterdam. I think. Then weed's been legal there for a while. Don't Be a Menace, number 22, 1996. It's a Boys in the Hood parody, and they did an excellent job at clowning their own. Number 23, Liar Liar. This film is about a god and a curse a little boy made on his dad. The dad is an attorney, and his occupation he must he must deal with 100% criminals. In one phone call, he calls the attorney and asks him for legal advice. And perhaps the funniest response was given, "Stop breaking the law!" And I found that funny because the client he calls him for the same. They never say what he did wrong, so we have to put the respect on the client for whatever it was. Let's see here. Big Daddy, 1999. This was a great movie, but I felt this was way too deep of a film and had a lot of heartfelt moments. In custody battle over a young boy. Whatever, it made my list. All time favorite. Number 25, Dead and Loving It, 1999. I really enjoyed this film. I happened to see the movie Bram Stoker's Dracula, and so it made Dead and Loving It that much more enjoyable. The only reason I put it on the bottom is because I watched it with my cousin, and only time he laughed is when they step on the guy's nuts at the bottom of the stairs. And that's my list, my 25 comedy favorite movies. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this, subscribe, share, whatever. Just don't. Thank you.